Do you believe sticking to a vision like Sony does compare to Microsoft's ask and feel approach helps or hinders either platform long term?
And feel approach.
Yeah, I don't. John, you're in the room. Can you explain this one to us?
I think it makes sense. I guess he's saying that it seems like Microsoft is sort of asking, hey guys, what do you want? As opposed to
Sony sticking to a formula. Yeah.
Sticking to a formula.
Yeah. Microsoft is more like reactionary to the crowd, to their fans. It's like, okay, so we did something, the fans got mad, or the fans wanted something else, so they reacted and they're like, oh, let's change it then. Kind of like, the price issue is like, they raised up the price. The fans were like, fuck you, and they're like, okay, we'll go back.
Shit, I remember that Sony hack. They kept trying to do that shit. Remember, they're like, "Oh yeah, what do you want? We're gonna help you out. We're gonna give you plus, and we're gonna do this and that." They were doing all that shit, and then once they got on top, they're like, "All right, let's disconnect that phone number."
Well, yeah, because you want to make your customers happy at the time, because they're already fucking pissed off out of their minds, because their fucking data and all their probably credit card information been spread all over the fucking internet. But
I mean, we can't actually be like, that's a good thing. That's kind of undeniable, right?
I mean, here's the thing: there's two types of camps. There's a reactionary camp, and then there's also having a vision. I feel like you can fall into a pit of danger on either side. If you don't make any sort of solid decisions, then you won't make any sort of real decisions. Just waiting for people to give negative commentary and then just making a decision based off of that. That doesn't always equal up to a good experience. But also at the same time, is like there's the other side of that, where you're so dead set in the direction that you're running. You have the blinders on, and you're not even paying attention to what is being said around you. It needs to be both. It can't be one or just the other.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Nintendo's like the epitome of like, this is what we're gonna give you. You're gonna fucking like it or not, motherfucker.
Nintendo's the epitome of the top of the crown. They don't even have voice chat. We're talking about VRR.
People are probably asking for that shit all over the place. Yeah, we got that. Use your cell phone.
No 4K either. While we're at it,
no 4K, none of that stuff. Again, price you don't need to be the most powerful console to be the most successful.
No,
Just
you don't.
Saying,
yeah,
you can be a janky piece of shit
like the Switch.
If you got some good ass games, but if you got some good ass games, it don't matter.
Or you have a extremely rabid fan base that helps too.
I feel like it's been a little bit of column. It's like that. Yeah, it is very cultish and a lot.
It's a cult. Yeah, Nintendo fans are weird, man.
But except when those motherfuckers let me down with a Wii U, fuck them.
Except Piggy Dan, we like him. He's cool.
Yeah, man, Piggy Dan's a shit.
Piggy Dan's the man. Yeah.
I think it's a little bit of a column A, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. You can't just be one or just the other, because again, like I feel like Microsoft is listening right now because they don't have anything.
Yo, Microsoft, what's up?
If they start causing any waves and start pissing people off with them not actually having any games on the field, get any pieces on the field, it's going to negatively affect them. So what I feel like they're doing is they're keeping as low as a profile as possible. Giving you the good news, downplaying the bad news, listening to you when they do when what we believe the big part of Microsoft starts making dumbass decisions like doubling the price of fucking games with gold.
Yeah, they rolled that back real quick.
They rolled that back real fucking quick. So I feel like that's what they're sort of doing, and I'm sure that they will, Spencer or them said, "What the fuckers? Listen, we ain't got shit out there. Stop. We can't do shit like this. How about we wait until we actually have some fucking games out, and then we start talking about raising the price of gold."
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Anything else you guys want to say about Sony and Microsoft's different approaches?
Nope. I'm with Manny there.
Like you need a good balance of both, because
Yeah.
you go too far in one way, you end up like with no idea where you're going, or you end up with a diehard plan and no one likes it. So you need a balance.